Father Ruffray, the support of the family is very important, and your faith, is also very, very important. But we could see the unseen hand of the Holy Spirit, the unseen hand of the Lord is working towards you. Maybe that is the reason why you become the rector of the St. Therese of Lisieux, which is a very important mission, a very important site, So, in your life, after, going to the parish, you're not yet the rector there, right? So you spent how many years? 5 years in this parish?
I spent 5 years in this parish, and then after we had for our diocese a real a lot of priests move from different places because we have I don't know how to say reorganization of our diocese, and so I've moved. By this time, my bishop asked me, would you accept if you become the main priest of a parish? So I said, if you think it could be, do what you want. And but at least I become a vicar in another parish. So, and I went there only 2 years. When I arrived in that parish to see my the former priest who was living, and to present myself to him, and I was waiting to the fireworks coming green, and I was looking at my new parish, and I used to say, that's my parish. Generally, I don't say my, or I say our parish or something like that. But I said this time, my parish. So, and I was waiting my answer, you say with the wheel screen, the wheel, when I was driving wheel, perhaps.
Yeah.
And I heard in my head a word, a sentence, as clear as we are talking together today. And I was telling myself, that's my new parish, and it won't be long. So I put my hands back on the wheels, and it's 2 years. And the fireworks, you say firework? No, the firelight, become green, and then I go away with my car. And during these 2 years, I thought sometimes about this sentence, and in fact, 2 years later, as I wasn't thinking about that, the phone rang, and it was the general vicar who asked me to go back to another parish. That's why I arrived there in Honfleur for 14 years. And by this time, the bishop called me to 6 years later to be in his council, to work with him, to go in the government of the diocese. So I've been there for 8 years before arriving in Lisieux.
Along the way, did the influence of St. Therese, you carry it always with you?
I think as people from my first parish, as I was a seminarian, told me just a few years ago, he told me, you've ever talked about St. Teresa, even at the beginning, so I don't think I can say something else. If I always talk about St. Teresa, yes, she's a part of mine.
Father Olivier Ruffray, thank you so much for letting us know who you are, and what is the reason why you are now the rector of the Shrine of St. Therese. Napakaganda po ng sharing ni Father Olivier Ruffray kung saan po nalaman natin siyang rector ngayon for 6 years. No? 6 years already, right?
5 years for 5 years
sa Shrine of St. Therese of Lisieux, na alam ko po marami sa inyo ang pumupunta doon. At yan po ang pag-uusapan namin sa pagbabalik po ng part 2 ng ating magandang interview sa kanya sa pagbabalik po ng Power to Unite with Elvira next week.